Okay, this is hole 1. We got practice basket, the sign, and the basket is all the way down between those trees back there. Okay. That should give a pretty good view. There we go. Okay. Gonna be using the EMAC Crew. Right into the tree. Okay. There's the basket. Right there. This is that one I aced with the crave. Okay, gotta get the disc in there. Okay. Putter time. Pink pure. So close. That did not make that in there. Boom. There we go. That is gonna be par on this course, or on hole 1. Okay, we're at hole 2. Basket's down there. This is the pretty beat up sign. But if you can't see, basket is right there. Okay. Doot, doot, doot. Should be a good angle. I'm gonna use this crave. Forehand back. That's like a 10-foot putt. Shouldn't be too hard. Except then it will be too hard. Okay, I got the disc basket. We'll put camera like right there. Clutch on this one. Okay. The goat right there. Such a goat. Okay, on to the next hole. Okay, here we now at hole 3. Here's the sign. Except we're not using OBs, otherwise it'd be so much harder. And then all the way, can't even see it, all the way over there. I don't know if you can see that. The basket. Okay, this one I've also aced with the Valkyrie, but I'm not gonna use the Valkyrie. So I have a better one. And if I miss this, it's either gonna go super short or out of bounds. So we'll see. I'm gonna use the Explorer. Beautiful disc. I'm gonna try to point it this way because that's where my throw's gonna go. Okay. Gonna hit one of these. Well, that was hilarious. That was too close to the ground. Well, this is probably gonna be par. Gotta just throw like a little teeny one from the Explorer right there. Let's get this at a good camera angle. Think you can see the basket from there? Think so, possibly. Use the pure, oh dang it, pure This little pink dude. Go there. Come on, stay. Do not roll. That's pretty good. Do not roll all the way down the hill. Such an awesome thing. So amazing. Party, party, party. Oh, dang it. And the phone falls down. Okay, par on that one. Full 4. There's the sign. Again, we're not using OBs. Don't know why. But I'm not gonna make it harder on myself. Okay. There we go. I guess you can kind of see the basket. There we go, now you can see the whole flight. Otherwise it'd be super hard to see the flight of the disc. Tighten this thing in. There we go. Okay. Which disc should I use? Putter? I mean, the putter works. I'll use this guy. We're gonna be using my little pink truth here. Super awesome disc. Love it. Wish I had another one. Love it. Dang it. Clumsy. Okay, that was a pretty good throw. I mean, I think I could do it. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Okay. Set up over here for the putt. And then I'm gonna use the clutch. Clutch of goodness. Yeah. There we go. Okay, hope you can see that. There we go. Clutch time. Clutch. Well, that was a par. Okay, this one, hole 5. Another one I've aced all the way over there. I was also on practice, so it didn't really count. There it is. 242. Inertia time. I'm trying not to hit the old people. I'm gonna hit them. It's bad, but it's good. Inside the circle, but it's like right on the edge. There's my disc. There's the basket. I mean, it's not insane, but it's like, I doubt I'm gonna make that. We'll see though. Hopefully I make it. Okay. Use the clutch. Again, such a goated disc. I think you've already seen it so many times, but that will be another very sad par because that one's so birdieable. Okay, now we are on to hole 6, which is like right next to hole 5. No OBs on this one, which is awesome. But it's still probably a mid-range, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna throw the evidence, the glorious evidence here. Got it. could be a birdie. Okay. Again, like 20 foot. There's disc. There's basket. We'll see. It's always a possibility. Seemingly never a reality. Should have it. There we go. We got the right camera angle. No, we don't. Yeah, we do. Okay. And you know already what I'm going to use is the putter. That will be another par. So this is hole 7. There's the sign. This is an annoying little double Mando, if you can see it. There it is. There's the Mando. So tiny. Putter time, folks. With the throwing putter. It just never works because you can't. That's why I bogey this one so much. So I gotta make it through there. Throw my putt. It's not actually that bad. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So gotta make it through this little Mando right there with something. You know what? Okay, that's puttable. Went through the Mando. Still might get bogey because it was not a good throw. Very rarely can I make it through that Mando though. So it's still a decent throw. Not that accurate yet. I could just leave it this in the bag probably. Instead of taking it all the way out. Just to pick it up again and put it back in the bag. Okay, putt. Easy putt. Should be a tap in. We'll see. Another par time, folks. Okay, par on 7. Okay, this is hole 8. I've also aced this one. Not with what I'm going to use, but with like the Daedalus. Because I didn't know how to throw little things back then. It's right there. Down this hill. Pretty short. I mean, again, most of these are downhill, so they're pretty easy to get some distance. We're going to use this guy again, the goat. Such a goat. Went so far. I'm gonna still take it out again because whatever. Okay. There's the basket. Oh, basket of age. And there's my thing. Almost in the next hole. Fairway. Not a great throw. But it's with the evidence, which goes really far for some odd reason. Because it's a slightly unstable disc. The goat of them. So I have a Chersis, and it's just not as good. I will go over there, the clutch, try and make this putt. That is in for another par, which I'm getting kind of tired of. So many pars. Par, 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 par. Okay, done. Okay. Okay, this is hole 9. Oh, there's the sign. Again, there's OBs, but like, we don't use them. Ha ha ha. Take that, people. Basket is down this teeny little like tunnel-ish thing, I would call it. Probably gonna use another mid-range, and hopefully it will get far enough to actually make a putt. I really want some more birdies today. I haven't got that many. We got one on, what was it? 4? 5? No, I was on 5. I think it was on 4. Or no, on 2. 2 was birdie. The evidence again. I'm gonna keep using this guy. Okay, that was like the worst throw of the day. Yeah, that was really bad. We shall see. Shall we not? There's the basket. There's my disc. And here is the clutch. Oh, that was so close. That would have been such a good putt. It's like probably like an inch. That wasn't an inch. Glazing now. Foot. Probably a foot from the basket. Okay. And here's the putt. Such a teeny putt. I'm gonna go from this side. Okay, this is hole 10. There's the sign, G-pad. The basket is right there. Don't hit the children though. And truth. Okay, not bad. Hole 10, right there. There is the truth. And that's a pretty long putt. I can try it. We can try the putt. The putt. I can also try me. Okay. Should be good. You already know which disc we're using, folks. We got another birdie, folks. Another birdie on hole 10. Okay, this is hole 11. Basket's way back there, if you can see. Right by that bush. There's that. And here's the sign. It's gonna be hard for me to not throw OB, but we don't throw with OBs. Ha ha ha. Only sometimes. If I start tournaments, I'm gonna be so bad. Nah, we're just gonna go for the good old Explorer again. Hopefully it's not as low as the one up. Almost landed on a porta potty with the worst thing to find in the whole world, an A3. Black A3. That was pretty good. Which is really interesting. Because you'd think people don't want their cars getting hit by discs. There's the A3. There's the basket. Oh, I better not miss this one, folks. Better not miss it. I'm gonna sell so hard after saying that. It's gonna be so sad. But, you already know what putter is. I don't need to tell you there. bit wobbly on that one, but not too bad. Just a bit wobbly. Could have been better. Okay, on to hole 12. Oh, the glorious hole 12. What the heck is this? Oh, there we go. Glorious hole 12. Where it's 287 feet. Downhill into a tree. If you don't hit the tree, you're either really, really, really good, or went too low, or you're just like epic, or you go into the tree. So there it is. I think it's at 287. Pretty good. So probably gonna use a mid-range on this one again. Not gonna lie. You already know who you're gonna use. I could literally make like a 2-disc bag for this course. Be hilarious. 3 discs. That still isn't that bad. It has a look at the basket. These videos are gonna be so long to edit. Probably gonna be on YouTube. Don't know if I'll make this public or not. But if it's public, if you're seeing this, look at my other videos. Like genuinely, they're so goated. Me mountain biking in the woods. This is only if I make that public though. Okay, this is actually so much harder than it looks, but we'll see. Go in. Yes! Yo, that was like 30 feet. Like, I'm not even lying. That was like the greatest putt. Oh my goodness, I thought I was not making it. Like, look at this. Look, we all the way back here. It's taking me like a whole little walk just to get to the basket. Like, yo, that was such a goated putt. It was like, this is why I use the clutch. Dude, birdie on 12, folks. Birdie on 12. Okay, hole 13 now. 13, folks. 256. This is the one on like the weird sand RF line. Got this weird drop-off basket. Crazy. And there it is. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see it. Since it's so tall, you can just see it from all the way up there. Okay. Actually, no. I'm gonna use the flash again. Discard flash. Haven't seen it. You guys haven't seen it. Nobody's seen it. Okay. Pretty good throw on that forehand. I said this about 2 or about 12. There was no way I'm making the putt, but like low key, there's no way I'm making this putt because it's up in the air too. So like, genuinely, there's no possibility of me making that. But we'll see. We will always see. Might actually bogey this. Okay, just safely parked it because I don't want to get a bogey. I'll do a lot, but I will not be getting a bogey on this hole. I'm like doing so good. I'm at -3. I could finish with an actually negative score today if I don't absolutely mess up 14. And it's an annoying little double bogey. Or double Mando, not double bogey. What? Up into the basket we go. Okay, that was a par on 13. Okay, now we're at 14, 283. Super annoying double Mando. So you can see the Mando sign on that one, but that other tree also is a Mando and has a sign. You can't really see it from here. It's like 2 again, where it's on that dumb mountaintop. Okay, now let's throw a disc. Gonna use the goat. Right through the middle of the Mando. Of a Mando. So it's not super easy to just whoop, Now, I have actually used that disc as an approach disc before. I mean, it doesn't work that well, as you would expect. But I mean, it works. Okay. No, we want it straight in the air. We're gonna use the Pure on this one. Pure's more of my approach or throwing putter. And the clutch. Another. So many pars today, but I'm happy about it because usually I get at least a couple bogeys. Okay, next one's the long one. Okay, I might hit these people because they're just like playing in the middle of the course. I don't know why. They're not even playing, they're just like throwing ultimates. Here's the sign. 400 foot. Car 3 on 15. It's like right there where those guys are. See, it's really far away. We're gonna go with the most understable disc that I have in my entire bag here. This guy. DGA Sail, folks. Found this one here, so it was unnumbered, so it's weird, but we'll wait for these guys to get out of there, and then we'll throw this guy. Hopefully, 300 feet. We'll see. That wasn't good. I mean, it's not horrible. It's possible to save that one. I'm cooked. Okay. There we go. And use the A3 again. Actually, that's kind of a weird camera angle. Fix that really quick. There we go. Now you can like see the throw and you can see the basket. Pretty good approach throw. Like decently good. Right where I wanted it to. Okay, sorry about the cut, but the phone keeps running out of storage, so I had to delete a million things. Okay, time for the putt. Let's hope that I can make this for par. Let's go! Yes, we got the par. This is crazy. Parring this hole is so hard. Okay, gotta stop it. Now we have the other longest hole on this course. 375 feet, right there. There's the basket. All the way down there in the bushes. Wish I had my boss, because that's what I'd usually throw on this one. But I lost it, so nice little Innova Racer. Pretty good distance there, not gonna lie. I was like, pretty good distance from one throw instead of like practice throws. Now they're at 7, not even where I thought they were. Okay, there's the racer. There's the basket. Hopefully, phone won't run out of storage while I'm trying to make this putt. Because there's gonna be a approach putt here. Oh, that was off, dude. That was so close to going right in the basket. That would have been crazy if I got one from all the way over here. Wasn't even thinking that was a possibility, but it was apparently. So, yes, we literally might get personal best here. There we go. Par on 16. Here's 17. Only 210, pretty easy. Birdie this one a lot. We could get -4 if I'm like really lucky and goated today. We'll see. Really don't want to run out of storage, so I'm pretty much speed running these last two here. Hoping that I can get, oh gosh, enough storage on my phone. Hey, boy. So overstable, or so understable, I mean, from that throw. That was super hard, man. Now, this is probably gonna be a par because that truth decided to be wholly unstable. Even though it's a straight disc. Okay, let's try this putt here. Come on, go in. Yes! Oh, that was crazy. Dude, this is insane. I'm actually cooking right now. This might actually be the cheat code. Okay, we got a birdie. Okay, hopefully the storage doesn't go down. We got 18, 233, kind of under or around this tree. Then you gotta make it fade onto that really steep hill. Doesn't look that steep from here. Trust me, it is some steep hill right there. You know what? Since I'm doing so good, function, baby, because I don't even care if I bogey. This is an understable. It's gonna possibly turn all the way into the basket, even though I'm gonna throw backhand. Okay. Oof, horrible roller. Such a bad roller. Probably shouldn't have done that. Then I birdie this. That'd actually be so ironic. It's your time. Yeah, baby. Just the last putt, and then I can start editing this thing up and get the full 18 holes of Grubagh. Okay, last little bit here. Had to cut it again because the storage is running out, but we got the tap in for a par, baby.